Hello, hello. Very happily beaming in to say hi for this week's message from the very beautiful Torbay here on the North Shore in Auckland at this time that I'm recording. Bearing in mind that when you receive this video, I may well be somewhere else on the next step, next leg of our globetrot. So, making the most of these moments that we have here in this beautiful paradise, in the Kiwi tropical paradise that is this garden, this beautiful garden that we get to experience over these next few weeks that Chris has very cleverly booked for us, found it amidst the fray of different properties out there. And you're going to hear in the background that we've got a little road not far away from us, and it's that time of day whilst I'm recording this that people are coming and going, back from school, back from work, that kind of thing. So that's the background noise that you might hear. Plus we've got some people being quite industrious opposite, chopping various things. So you might hear that too. Anyway, I digress. You'll also hear some beautiful birds, I trust, in the background. So this week is all about resisting the urge to look. So what am I referring to? Some of you have maybe had a little bit of a guess, and some of you may be able to relate to this. Well, I need to confess that I'm a recovering addict from being a Facebook watcher. So what I was finding was, you may be able to relate, I was finding myself, I'm just going to pop onto Facebook for a minute. And like an hour later, I would kind of come to and realize, oh my gosh, I've been just down this rabbit hole of Facebook for a long time. And that had become my new TV. Having basically been addicted to TV when I was younger, I kind of gave up and weaned myself off it at 15 and was fine for 15 years, so that's a few years ago now, and was finding that Facebook had basically replaced it as my TV. And so what do I do now? Well, I resist that urge to look. I don't have notifications. I'm not aware of when things have come in. I look when the time suits me. So when is that? Well, my new habit is my new routine is first thing in the morning, I go online and I post my message, my gratitudes, with my gratitude accountability buddies on a closed Facebook page, and I just love that. My feed now on Facebook is flooded with gratitudes from my accountability buddies. There goes one of those trucks, which is wonderful. Actually doing quite a lot of building up there as well. I was going exploring that with an evening walk last night. It's quite interesting to see all the changes. So that's in the morning, and then that's it. I respond to any urgent messages, and I'm usually on for a maximum of 3 minutes in the morning. Then if I have time later in the day, I will respond. It might be somebody who I'm liaising with directly and we need to message each other, or it might be actually a Facebook call, in which case I have the chance to catch up on urgent messages. And then at the end of the day, if I have 10 minutes to go back through and check on notifications, etc., I do. And I realized that I used to be kind of like addicted to, I may have posted a photo or a comment and I'm keen to see who's commented, or it's like, oh my gosh. So now it's so refreshing to not have that need, that I was compelled to look. So what I replace that with now, all that time that I used to spend looking at the screen, hydrating, make sure that my water's full. I take little walks, breaking each hour or so. I learned that from one of my mentors, taking a break, and regularly, and it really works. I learned that years ago and now teach it with my clients. And also the chance to breathe. This is also my opportunity to make sure I build in my mindfulness time. That's where I meditate, and that's where the answers come. So I trust that helps, and I look forward to hearing your ways to make sure that you manage to resist the urge to look. Bye for now.